Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your continuous support on the community series on will and letter of administration. I am Sukhdev from Law Chambers of Sukhdev. I am an advocate and solicitor of the High Court of Malaya at Kuala Lumpur. Now, this series, as you all know, is where we will introduce one of our mompreneurs and her question regarding will and letter of administration will be answered. So let me introduce to you Yap Min Hui, who is here with us today. Please introduce yourself, Min Hui.
Hello everyone, my name is Min Hui. I'm a mom entrepreneur. Currently, I am doing my online business. I'm selling different types of pillow with latex. You can go into my Facebook, which is www.facebook.com/lawmalaysia. I'm from Selangor.
That's very interesting. Okay, lawmalaysia. We shall see what the product is. Yes. Okay, so Min Hui, my question to you is, how has the year 2020 been a challenge to you?
2020 was really a challenge for everyone. I was a sales manager in a very established company, a US company. But due to this COVID pandemic, I was being retrenched after I came back from my maternity leave, which is in October. It was a very bad nightmare for me as I have 2 houses to loan. I have 2 kids and I have a car and some insurance, which is debt. So I have sent in I have sent in a lot of resume to a lot of companies. Unfortunately, I was being rejected by the company, and some of them, they offer me with a very minimum salary, but with a manager title or an executive title with a junior salary. So being downgraded as my career, I think it's time for me to come up with something. That's how I started with my online business, and how this Malaysia was formed. This is some of my products. I'm actually selling latex for baby pillows, and also something like this, which is for kids pillow and slightly bigger kids pillows. Soon it will be more. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, and I am trying to thanks to the WinWin Group that the friends in WinWin Group, and also my friends who keep on supporting me to lead me to what I am today.
Very good. Thank you so much, Min Hui. Okay, that's very inspiring. Yeah. Okay, so tell me, what's your question for me today?
I would like to know, because I have some insurance, I would like to know what is the difference between insurance nomination and also will. Is there any difference in between?
Yes, there is. There's a lot of difference. So basically, an insurance nomination form is where you fill in who is to benefit from your insurance proceeds, okay, once you have passed away. Sorry, but that's the reality of it, okay? So once you have passed on, then the beneficiaries who is named in the nomination form will be the persons who will receive the proceeds, okay? Now, as far as will is concerned, will is a document where you state your wishes as to how you want all of your property to be distributed to your children or your parents, or maybe if you want to donate to charity homes, it all depends on you, okay? And you can also give instructions regarding the welfare and education of your children if your children are below the age of 18. All right, so you can always state in your will as to who do you want to take the legal guardian, to become the legal guardian of your children. Okay, whether you want to appoint a trustee to work together with the guardian in order to ensure that the wealth is utilized in order to educate the children first. Okay, so you can give all your instructions. Now, an insurance nomination form you can change anytime you want as well. Okay, maybe today you want A and B to benefit, tomorrow maybe you want somebody else to benefit. All right, but similarly, will, you can always revoke, you can always change, you can always make a new one, and the old one will not be effective. So it's the new one. Okay, now in the new one you can change your instructions. Okay, it doesn't have to be the same. Maybe your wealth has differed, you know, in the sense that you have more houses or lesser houses, different bank accounts, different investment plans, you know, and who do you want to benefit? Say, for example, earlier you had your parents and your children, maybe now just your children. Okay, you can change. And then if, let's say, your children are already in their 20s and you don't need a guardian, you don't need a trustee, you can always change your will again. All right, so you see, there is a difference between an insurance nomination form and a will. Okay, basically, insurance proceeds will not be included into the will because there is a nomination form. But if you did not nominate anybody, then obviously whoever is the administrator, okay, will get the grant of probate from court and can also apply for the proceeds from the insurance company. Okay, so it doesn't mean that if you don't fill up the nomination form, then nobody will get the money. No, it's not like that. All right, so if they, even like for example EPF, okay, because they have a nomination form. So if you have nominated someone, then the money will be paid out to the person who is nominated. All right, but if you did not nominate anybody, then the administrator that you have named in your will can apply for the monies to be withdrawn. Because you must remember the administrator must first have the most important document from the court, and this is called the grant of probate. Only then he can step into your shoes and sign all the documents necessary in order to distribute and receive your wealth and property and money. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So are you clear? Have you got any other questions?
No, just nice. Very clear.
All right. Thank you very much, Yap Min Hui. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We have come to the end of this session. We have answered another question. So the awareness for this episode 5 is that even if there is a nomination form from other companies, for example, insurance and EPF, it is not the same as your will. Your will contain list of assets and to whom you wish to distribute those assets. You cannot nominate someone into the will to receive the EPF proceeds because there is a nomination procedure with the EPF, with the insurance. All right, so the administrator will only be able to apply to receive those proceeds if there was no nomination form submitted to these companies. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is a general advice to inspire our society to have that extra general knowledge regarding will and letters of administration. Now, because this is a very fact and sensitive to each individual, because each individual has got different circumstances, please do get legal advice. You may come to me at Messrs. Law Chambers of Sukhdev, and I'll be pleased to assist you to my very best ability. Okay, so with that, thank you so much, Min Hui. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
And See you around. Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye.